the modern working class, the proletarians, slaves.
It is also important to existence the man.
They will ensure the elimination of all forms of exploitation of man by man.
Why is this century worse than those that have gone before?
We originally came up with the concept, I guess, for this piece way back in 2008. The original intention being to do a 20-year anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall in 2009. The project was kind of conceived to really look at telling history in a different way, using different art forms, and we commissioned Karen Wimhurst to write the music that you'll hear as part of this piece, I think back in 2009. And then from there the project mushroomed until the multimedia extravaganza that is taking place at the Shelley Theatre these 2 days.
This is our last decisive fight.
Trying to describe it is quite difficult because it's not an opera, it's not a musical. I see it as a score that's been composed to through the narrative of this historical timeline.
It was really challenging to concertina such a huge and complicated historical period into an hour and a half, and to choose what you were going to highlight and what you were going to miss out. I mean, all of that, because you can only do snapshots really. So those were very difficult decisions, and to make some kind of a through line which goes through, decades of history.
Nibble and chew, bit by bit, working the crumbs to a paste on his tongue. Nibble and chew, bit by bit, sucking it into his cheeks. Nibble and chew, bit by bit, how good it tasted. Soggy black bread, not a crumb, not a crumb, not a crumb should fall.
So I got very interested in, as I was reading through the history, sort of digging around and finding all different kinds of sound sources and to inspire me. So bits and pieces came in like, gypsy music, which was very suppressed during the Stalinist era, Ukrainian folk music, and then traditional Red Army songs, Red Army marches, Plastic People of the Universe, who were a protest band during the Prague Spring. They were a Czech band, and so all these kind of inspirations and quotes came into the music.
Nobody knows what Soviet Russia and its Communist International Organization intends to do in the immediate future, or what are the limits, if any, to their expansive and proselytizing tendencies. I have a strong admiration and regard for the valiant Russian people, and for my wartime comrade, Marshal Stalin. There is deep sympathy and goodwill in Britain, and I doubt not here also towards the peoples of all of Russia, and a resolve to persevere through many differences and rebuffs in establishing lasting friendships.
I was invited to create a visual backdrop for the performance, and I had original illustrations by Lisa Berkshire, which I was really happy to incorporate, and which were particularly created for the show, which I have mixed with original historical footage which I've sourced on the internet. And it's been a very creative process to blend different mediums such as illustration and film together.
it's been ridiculously good that we've had such a strong directing team. So having Catherine Piercy, who's fantastic, and she's really experienced, and she's got a really distinctive, like she knows exactly what she wants. And the same with Karen, she's got again a distinctive style, and they've managed to make something that's really different than anything I've ever seen before anyway.
Freedom is merely privilege extended, unless enjoyed by